Oh, yeah, absolutely. We couldn't be more happy. We love it here.
Are you excited for the concert of tomorrow, the show of tomorrow?
Yeah, we're really excited. The first like 50 people that message us on Facebook, we're gonna give them like free like VIP tickets to come to our show tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Free T-shirts. I know
And
people love free crap, so I'm just gonna put that out there.
hmm
And how the band was formed.
Yeah, we met in Boston when we were going to college at Berklee College of Music. How it started was I was in class with Carson. We had an arranging class, and we bonded over. He was a metal drummer, and I was really into metal at the time. So we started jamming, playing, hanging out for like a couple years in school, and then we decided to start a band.
And they found me on the street.
We
I was
did.
begging for change.
And we did auditions, and we met Zach, and we just kind of clicked from there. And he comes from a more punk rock influence, so we come for like a lot more edgy, darker, and he's a little bit more pop and like punk.
Are you saying punk's not edgy?
Punk is edgy. Yeah.
Musicians at that point.
It's strange because we were put together by professors, a professor and a producer from the area, and Jeff Dornfeld, who they kind of facilitated us and put us together. So it wasn't a normal coming together. It wasn't like every other band. You know, they were put together, and then we auditioned and we wrote songs and we brought them to the people, and they approved them, and you know it was. But luckily, we all loved each other. So from day one, so that's good. You know, usually that doesn't happen when they throw people together and stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, your musical inspirations and for your work.
I would say Queens of the Stone Age, The Killers, The Pixies are a very big influence to us. Like Nirvana, Against Me,
Thank you for adding that.
Cage the Elephant.
Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots, you know,
Yeah.
all the classics.
All that like 90s French stuff and like punk.
Dinosaur Jr.
Yeah, Dinosaur Jr. Yeah, I think that's mostly where we get all our inspiration from.
Bueno, que nos hablen un poco cómo surge el EP.
What's the creative process to get the final work?
We actually start by taking a spaceship up into the moon, and then we write on the moon. No, we usually I bring in, you know, a melody and a verse, melody for a verse and chorus, and you know we expand on that, and they add more of, you know, the instrumentation, and yeah, that's pretty much how we do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah. We also record our songs, like every practice we record, and we listen back to it a lot. And, you know, we critique ourselves very, very heavily, sometimes too heavily. And then, you know, eventually we get what you hear on the EP.
Preguntarles
Festivals like Lollapalooza and all of that, how it's been affecting your career.
It definitely makes you see like wow, you always have to like step up your game. It was a great experience. We loved every second of it, and you get to meet some incredible people. But it's definitely like we're playing in the major leagues, so you really have to like up everything like 10%, like 100%, like times 10. And because you know it's not like you're playing like a small club or bar. It's just like tons of people, and the sound guys there are incredible. So you really get to experience like what real professionalism is and perfection.
están muy ligados también a Latinoamérica en su gira.
Latin American places you have played and how.
Yeah, Latin America is an amazing place. I mean, I grew up in Mexico City, so I have like some background in Mexico. And luckily through that, we've been able to be invited to go down there and play. The fans there have been really incredible, and they're a lot, I think, harsher than in the U.S. market.
They know how to party really hard. Like they really show it, man. They show the love. It sucks because when you go back to the States, it's not like that. People aren't, you know.
They're very more. They're conservative. It's different, you know, because
exactly.
the U.S. they're just kind of like listen. They're not like, oh, okay.
The Latin American response and the energy when you're playing live is a lot better than anywhere else we played. So except Spain, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll find out tomorrow at Club Independence. Be there or suck.
Pues por eso les quería preguntar un poco cómo es.
For this, for your music here in Spain, she wants to know.
Yeah, like I really think that we would fit here, and we haven't really done Europe. So it's really nice that we have this opportunity to like really see how we blend here, and I think people will really like it. And the responses that we've gotten so far, especially like social media and other interviews that we've done, has been very, very positive. So hopefully we want to come back and start touring in like 2015.
We will be back in 2015. So
We promise you.
yeah, we promise that.
Un poquito que nos cuente qué van a hacer mañana.
What are you gonna offer to the fans?
I'm going to give my whole heart, everything, every inch of sweat and blood I have, I will give to the Spanish people. Come on down. It's going to be 50 minutes of just like pure rock. Going to play new ones, the record, and everything. It's going to be a really fun night. So.
Eso está muy bien. Un poquito planes futuros.
Your future plans in this month?
Yeah, we're here. It's like we're here till Friday, and then we go back to the U.S., do a couple of gigs, start kind of like writing a little bit and recording, and then come back after New Year's.
With a new
And
record.
with a new
Yeah, with a new record and everything.
Yeah, with a new record, and just keep coming back here and be back in the summer as well. So those are our plans.
Para terminar un poquito cómo entienden ellos la
It's about iTunes, Spotify, and all that.
I think it's all bull crap. Art is becoming obsolete, and it's really terrible. And like actually today they just said that Taylor Swift pulled all of her music from Spotify, so that's a good start. But yeah, there's not much in it for the artist anymore. Like for the songs financially, and like in order to keep making music, you need to get some incentive. So, and they're really not helping us out, Spotify or iTunes, and there has to be a better way to do this. I know there is. I don't know what it is, but I know there is a better way to accomplish, getting music out there and, making the consumer happy, but also making the artist happy, So, yeah.